at La Ramada Bar tonight. We're at the shop, freaking doing some maintenance on our haze machines. These are just things that you gotta do, part of the job, you know. So we're out here. It's mid-afternoon, about 2, 3 o'clock, trying to figure it out. Not sure if we're gonna be able to have them for this event, but we're hoping we do. Tonight we're bringing something new to La Ramada Bar as well. So stay tuned for the rest of the video. Let's go. Let's go. Success, people, success. We had been slacking a little bit on fixing these. Oh, man, I already got that darn tan line. Jesus. Don't wear a hat so much when the sun's out, people. Anyways, we got the hazers working, so Ramada Bar tonight, they'll be there. It definitely adds a little more to the lights, a lot more to the light show. But we definitely have to be controlled with it too. We don't want, any fire alarms going off. It's haze. Doubt it'll happen, but whatever. Better safe than sorry. Let's get it. Let's go. Boom. Well, like you saw, we got them already done. We put the covers back on. Freaking DJ Buzz getting it done.
Yeah, guys. So we want to make sure that you guys are doing maintenance on this kind of stuff. Any type of any equipment that you have, you always want to be checking it, checking the cables, checking anything like that. But for fog machines especially, you want to make sure that you're doing maintenance. Every 3 to 5 gallons that you run through it, you kind of want to clean it out. You don't have to, but you're probably going to get it clogged. I've already experienced that. So the way I do it, or the way there's a lot of different ways. You could either do it with alcohol, or you want to do it with distilled water and some vinegar. Just run it through the lines, make sure it's not on, and just run it through, run it a bunch of times, and you're gonna see a bunch of gunk come out, and that's gonna get cleaned. So we got them working. We're gonna be showing you guys them running at the club, so you guys can see what that looks like and the different effect that it makes.
Comment or whatever if you want a more detailed video of how we kind of go through cleaning these out, making sure they're always working as well as we want them to for our events.
Yeah, so make sure like, comment, and on the comments, go ahead and put anything that, if you guys have any questions, or if anything that you guys want to see specific done, go ahead and put it in there, and we're definitely going to try to get all those questions answered for you guys.
All right, so we are at La Ramada Bar. We're actually already good to go. Actually, Buzz is already in there getting the night started. We had a few hiccups along the road today with forgetting some cables. It was pretty hectic having to get back to the storage in time before they closed. But either way, it got done. Like I said, Buzz is already out there dropping some tunes. We already got a good crowd going. So tonight should definitely be a good night. Let's get it. Let's go. So at the time of current recording of this specific part of the video, it is a couple days after La Ramada Bar on Saturday, but I wanted to take the time to explain a little bit because I was asked a few times while I was there and then kind of afterwards, why I didn't play this time around. And so essentially, we did some upgrading to one of the programs that I run, our DJ software. It's called Serato. So yeah, I updated Serato, and basically my computer is not good enough to run the current version, and so I had to find the older version that I was on, which I technically don't think was the exact version. By that point, I had added some other features to my computer. By the time I connected it to the actual controller when I was about to play, it just simply didn't connect to the controller appropriately. I did warn Buzz that this might happen about half an hour before I went on. So luckily that was already kind of in the back of his mind. That's exactly what ended up happening. And so he was just able to connect back on and play the night. So luckily in this situation, having those two people, I think definitely is a huge advantage that we have right now. And luckily in this specific case, it worked out. We obviously understand this is not going to work out all the time, but it just shows that, you know, we just need to be better prepared next time. Make sure my computer is working well before going. But it's okay, you know, it is what it is. Like we said before, this is why we're making these videos, to show you the raw, real things of, you know, we make mistakes of whatever all this happens with the DJ world and what we're getting into. We want to show it to you. So anyways, with that, since I wasn't playing, I decided to just take a lot of video. One of the things we're focusing on right now is content. And so for the first time, I actually took an actual decent camera. You know, it's nothing crazy professional, but it's way better than just using your phone. And so it did free me up to take a lot more shots than I would have taken or that Buzz would have taken, because we're typically both playing at a certain time of the night. And so, hey, I got to take advantage of that and took a lot of different shots. And so at the end of the night, I got to even get this.
Don't be saying that shit while you walk. He's my cousin's fucking brother. He's my cousin's fucking brother. He's my cousin's fucking brother. I didn't touch your girl.
All right, everybody. Well, that was La Ramada Bar tonight. Crazy mayhem, honestly, all throughout the day, from forgetting stuff for our freaking haze machine to freaking my computer failing. But at the end of the day, you know what? I think if you showed up to La Ramada Bar tonight, you had a good time at the end of the day. Stop and Rewind Entertainment. That's what we focus on doing. As far as the fight goes, I can't really give much details. Honestly, I don't know what essentially caused it, why everybody was acting that way, but you know, it is what it is. It happens. Alcohol sometimes yes, sometimes no, but it is what it is. You know, sometimes it happens and we hope that it doesn't. We just hope everybody stays safe at our events. You know, that's one of the biggest things we've always pushed for our venues that we play at, to have good security. And it shows. Having good security, you know, stopping it right away, police showing up right away, everybody ended up being safe, walked away safe. So that's all we could ask for. Let's go, baby.